Hello and welcome to Farming Simulator 19, not 17, 19. And we are here on the Felsbrunn map, sorry. And we have horses here, and we got our fields growing, and we have pigs and everything. And over here we have something new. We have a cow pen, or cow pen? Cow pasture maybe. So I got rid of the, I'm gonna clean this up eventually when I know how to do that. I sort of removed this area which was sort of like a racing, not horse training track thingy. I removed that and placed this here, and it cost me quite a lot of money, but now we have it, and we have I think 6 cows. They don't do okay. We need to clean up the mess somewhere, which I think is around here, around the corner. So that's where you put water. This is where you put the cows. Gently get them into the barn. This is something we need to clean up, and this is the area where you put food. I just put a lot of hay bales there to give them hay bales. This is where you get the milk. I don't know if you can carry these things or... No. I think you drive up here with a trailer, which we haven't bought yet, and then get the milk in there. And then over here we have, of course, the manure pit. We put manure. It seems to end up like a string. I think FS17 had it more nicely done. Here everything ends up like a long string, which seems odd to me. It should be piles instead. And that's the slurry pit, and over here is where you get the straw into the cow pasture thingy. So that's it. I'm just gonna get a straight line here. We do 74%. We need to clean that mess up on the other side, so that's what we need to do. It seems like if the cleanliness goes down, it also the productivity goes down a little bit. So we have 453 liters of milk, so that's not a huge amount. But it hasn't used a lot of... I've had it like, I don't know, not 24 hours in the game, maybe 16 hours or something. No, 10, 12, more than 12. No, probably like 16, around there. 16 hours or so in the game. And it hasn't produced a ton of milk, but then again I have 6 cows. I think this can hold up to 50 cows. So that's good. We need some more cows to get everything going, everything moving along. We're gonna get to that eventually. We'll see if we get this far. Oh, so we can go and take a look at the manure pit for the pigs, which is getting full there. I should probably, when I have some money, I should get some more. Should get a manure spreader and a slurry spreader. So it's getting there. It's a lot in there. Not a lot, but it's quite a lot. What else is going on? I'm a bit tired. I'm sorry about it. I'm all on my own now because my fiance doesn't help me with this map anymore, and the reason for that is because we moved to Ravenport on the map that we are playing, which I don't have a let's play on, so you haven't seen it, or maybe you will never see it. I don't know. I haven't decided if I'll show it, but it's basically this setup there with cows and horses, and well, I don't have any cows there yet, but the horses, and we exercising them and training them to get them worth more money so we can sell it. Smaller fields. The area where my fiance wants to set up the farm is where you can basic farm. The first farm is if you choose the basic version of Ravenport, you can get a farm in a specific place there. That's where we're going, and that's where we are, and that's where we have all the houses and stuff. It's a nice, really nice area to ride horses in, but it's also maybe not the most. It doesn't have a ton of good fields around. the fields are kind of small and not the greatest. So I would like to expand that, but I'm working on that later. So what happened now? So everything is 100. Go back with this and leave it. So that's, I think that I can't remember which horse it is. Which was it? Not that one. Not that one. That one? No. Yeah, here. Okay, so now I think all the horses are all the horses are cleaned and ridden, so that's good. Improving yield as we move along. So we'll go and switch to our tractor, our 6 Series tractor. Got a bucket to go clean everything. Sorry. So we need to go and clean the area where of our cows, basically, and then we need to go and clean the pigsty area too. Oh, there's a bumpy ride. I don't know what. Getting some stuttering. I don't know why. And OBS is complaining about high CPU usage, which is really odd because I just started the game and I can't really say it should be that way. It does that sometimes. Okay, so this was apparently very dirty. If you look at what the game thinks is dirty. I don't know. Can I clean this up? Here you go. Oh, 110. Is 110 really, really dirty? I guess so. No, okay, so that did not work. Where do we put this? What is it, firstly? 95? I don't know if this is this TMR? No, it's not. It's dirt. Something dirty. Because it doesn't want it there, so... Okay, so where should I dump this then? I don't even know what this is. Something interesting. Does anyone know what this is? What am I dumping? What is it? We'll go put it somewhere. Just don't know where. Oh, and then we have some stuttering again. I don't know what's going on. Weird. No. I don't know why that was. Sorry about the stuttering. I cannot explain it. I don't know why it is. Maybe it's the crops that are making it hard to have everything cleaned up. Or not. Maybe I'm just sort of checking too much on the OBS software. Maybe you don't care. Maybe you haven't even noticed it. So, because that seems to be you can empty that pretty easily. That's not a problem. That's about it. We can actually fast forward. We'll see if we'll how much we can fast forward before the crops are back or ready for harvest. We'll put the tractor somewhere instead. So in the meanwhile, what happened with the mouse? Suddenly I'm getting back to... I had quite a bit of time where I didn't have any problems with the mouse getting stuck or stuttering, but now I'm back again to it. I can't explain it. I don't know why it does that. Something is acting up. I haven't been able to figure out what it is that's stutter or what what it is that makes it do that, but it surely is something. We're gonna go and refuel this. Also need some fuel. We have a nice Bowser here. Great demand at the barn. We should probably check out what's the great demand for. Barn. Barn. It's here. That's... oh, we have something here at the barn which you sell. This one. This was what we got off the... of our cows. Maybe I should go sell that. Whatever it is. There, we'll go and grab our other one, and we'll go. Where's the barn, by the way? Barn is okay. I'm by animal dealer. Okay, good. So there's something which we get off the cows, which we can actually go sell. It won't yield us a lot of money, but it's something. Oh, it's ready for harvest. Good. We can harvest this then. Oh, it's not completely. Almost ready for harvest. Some fields are remaining to be. We'll just go over here and grab that bit and go to sell it. I don't know what it is, but we can sell it. Maybe I should make a bigger pile before I sell it. That's not worth it. We'll go dump this over here and we'll go sell it later. Grab our combine, which is here. Combine. Oh, sorry. My bad. We'll just avoid killing the dog. Yes, good. Scared of some crows and stuff, but that's okay. And the idea is to go and sell this load of soybeans. We could probably refill the soybeans in the pigsty, but after that we'll go and just sell this. And make a bit of money from it. Hopefully, we'll be debt free. I have a little bit of debt because I had to go into debt. So that's okay. We'll be running there. Take this over to where the combine is going. Let's see if the stuttering is gone again. I don't know what happened. Oh, so I was reading up in the forums. There was talk about the micro stutters and stuff going on, but maybe that's. I can see that sometimes it seems like there was stutters, some micro stutters going on, but I'm not entirely sure if I should do anything about it or if it's a problem. I don't. Most of the time I don't even think about it. So for me, it's not a problem anyway. Take a nice picture with this. Beautiful scenery. What else should we do? Oh, this is some weird stuff. The car's stopping. Oh, and they're honking, like they're honking the horn. It's like, oh, we're here. Why are you moving? It was like, why are you moving? Odd. That's okay. Should really move this. I can't move it by hand. I need something. I should close that. There's lots of things I should do, I guess. pigs. How's the pigs doing? So that's up to 12, 11. So when it goes to 13, we'll go sell that, because 4 times 3 is 12, and 12 is the amount we can fit in our trailer. So 12 is what we usually sell, and with 12 we make about $1,000 each. So $12,000 or euros. Sorry, euros. That's pretty good. We need straw. We need to refill the straw actually, and we need to refill some of this and some of that, but we can hold off that. I tried to refill it when I sold off the animal. So for instance, when I've sold off the animals, I try to refill them, because that's the lowest level of stuff we need. I.e., it's the lowest level of food we need for the pigs. So usually I try to get that amount, because if I refill, otherwise I would refill it, and I would refill it too much, sort of. See if I can get this loaded up here. I need to unload that first, so it's in the right position. It doesn't really seem to matter if you do it like this or if you do it another way. Oh damn it, that was too low. Okay, good. We got that. It's not easy if you can't see where you're going. Damn it. That's not the way I wanted. I wanted perfect. And let's load this up. So, good. We can go unload this into the pig pen, pigsty. Is it pigsty or pig pen? I don't know. I don't know what you would say. I say pig pen, pigsty, I think. So unload some straw into our pig pen. I need a bit. Quite a bit actually. They seem to be using quite a lot of that, because that's why we have like 38,000 liters of manure, or 50,000 liters slurry. We have a lot of slurry. We could probably go, if we had a good slurry spreader, we could go and spread that on our field, save a little bit of money, but not a lot of money, because it doesn't cost a huge amount of money, the fertilizer. So well, I guess it'll cost a little bit, but it's not too bad. We'll lower this and we'll go. Why didn't that? Why? I thought it would disappear. It's 0, so why isn't it disappearing? That's odd. That seems to be a bug, that sometimes those bales don't disappear. That's a bit of a pain, because then you have to store them somewhere. We have another one around here, around the corner there, which you have to store there, because it didn't disappear. Maybe it's something to do with the fact that sometimes you can't get everything out of there. I had some trouble getting it in the first time. Maybe that's the problem. I had it in, then I removed it, and then that's sort of the drawback of that, is that it stays visible. Then we have a bale here, which actually contains 0 amount of straw, but it's there. And it's very handleable. Oh, that was on. You can handle it and you can do stuff with it, but it's 0 straw. There's nothing in there. So I guess I should try to get this loaded up on the first try, not the other one, because then it seems like we have some problems or some issues going back out of it. See if we can get this in on the first try. Hopefully we can. And this, we can get this on, loaded up. Good. Oh, sorry. My bad. It's like, I'm not watching where I'm going. I should really be watching where I'm going, right? See, and we can continue to unload this because now suddenly we have 4,000, which we didn't have an old one, which, well, I don't know if that's the bug why it's doing that, but it seems to be doing that. It seems to be a bit of a problem with that. So almost full here. Go return this to, that's what we need. The cows, good. Where's this? Pretty okay. We could refill the horses while we're at it. And here are the cows. It's full. It's not, doesn't hold a ton of straw there, so. And the cows are good, so we don't need to do anything there. Let's unload this imaging. Seems like it should be much more heavier. Okay, let's go over here and probably should unload that somewhere. Should we get closer? Actually, it does hold 10,000 liters, and the way it works in the game is that like soybeans doesn't need a ton of. I mean, you don't get a ton of soybeans out of the crops, basically. So it does take a bit of a time to do this. It's good money, so I'm satisfied with it. So anyway, I was talking about that before. We had like 40 grand in debt. So a bit of a pain, but still, that's the way it is. I'm gonna stop recording here. Anyway, thank you for watching this episode of, I said Hofbergman, but that's the wrong map. This episode of Felsbrunn map. Sorry. And I'm Andy. If you like this channel, please subscribe. If you like this episode, please hit the like button, leave a comment or share, and I will see you soon. So take care, everyone. Have a good day. Bye bye.